Hello. Hi. It's Bodacious1SHA and CAMMI0201, and we are Table Talk with two sisters. Hey. Isn't that cute? Girl, you ain't supposed to be patting yourself on the back. At least not on camera. Well, anyway, I hope it is. You'll let us know. Okay, so anyway, we're coming to you with another Table Talk segment because I just had to share this with the YT family. Okay, this happened to me at work. This is actually my last day at work because how my shifts are, I'm on for a certain amount of days, I'm off for a certain amount of days. So my last day at work, there was this gentleman at work. Okay, he works in a different area than I do, but he happened to be in my area because we had a patient that he needed to take care of there in that area. Okay, so I've seen him before. I've been floated to his area before. We've said hello. That was it. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing more than that. Right. So he comes over to me. He's like, "Hi, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just waiting." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. Doctor went late." Blah, 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 blah. So kind of small talk. He's like, "Can I say something to you?" I'm like, "Sure, what?" He was like, "You are so beautiful." I'm like, "What do you want?" I was like, "You must need something." He was like, No. "You are so beautiful. Your skin." Okay, maybe he wasn't doing it all I'm doing with the mouth and the eyes. Okay, he wasn't doing that, but your skin, your teeth, you're just stunning. He said those caramel colored eyes. And normally when I'm at work, I wear my glasses. I don't wear my contacts. So I said to him, I was like, "Damn, you can see all that through my dirty glasses?" He was like, "You were just..." Right.
He was scoping you out. Been scoping you out.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Right. So then he's like, "No, I just no, you were just so beautiful." He's like, "And your skin." And I was like, "Oh, okay." He's like, some woman, this is him saying it, some women, and he said, larger. I said, "Oh no, I prefer the word voluptuous."
Please go ahead with the story. Because I'm just laughing because I've heard the story before, but go ahead.
He was like, "Oh, okay, voluptuous. Your skin's not so tight, but your skin is tight." And he was doing this with his hands. "It's tight." And he was like, "Ugh." I said, "Don't touch me. Don't touch me. This is my face. Don't touch me." Okay? He was like, "Oh, I'm not trying to hit on you. I know you married. I'm married." Because I wear just my wedding band to work. I don't wear my engagement ring. And my wedding band is a little nondescript. But anyway.
This one.
I know. Love my boo-boo. Anyway. So he's talking and he's going. And so now, at first it was like, "Oh, okay, well, thank you for the compliment." But now it's getting a little uncomfortable. And he's like, "Your skin is so tight. It's beautiful. It's just... Or you were the baddest looking woman in here." And I'm just like, we all looking beat to the street. We just barely getting our asses to work, scrubs and ponytails, and we just barely getting there, putting in 12 hours. "Oh, you're the baddest looking woman in here." But then, let me tell you what this nigga. Matter of fact, let me call him what he is. Let me tell you what this nigga said.
Because he's ignorant.
He said, "If you were 140 pounds, you'd be perfect."
Now, who the hell does he think he is?
I said, "Excuse me?" "Oh, I'm just saying, because you like an angel dropped from earth. An angel dropped to earth on earth. But that's an easy..." Wait a minute. It gets worse.
He digging the hole deeper and deeper.
Then he said, "But that's an easy fix."
If he was with me.
If you were with, if you was with me, that's an easy fix.
Now let me recap. This man just told her how fly she was, how pretty her skin was, how nice her teeth are, how her eyes, and she just fell from heaven. But if you was 140 pounds, you'd be perfect. This is the you think he complimented her. Okay? And if you were with me, because he's so great, and he can solve her problems, that would be an easy fix. Who the hell does he think he is? And why did he think that was charming?
And why did he think he could say some bullshit to me like that at work? That's the question.
You know what I'm saying? And when she told me the story, I was like, is he kidding me? Like, did it really go down like that?
Yeah.
And I said, it's so funny because, plain and simple, you see a woman, you think she's attractive. Black, white, Chinese, small, big, extra large, medium, thick, whatever. If she pretty, she just pretty. That's it. He done went through all this. And I said to my sister, isn't it something how ignorant some people are? And I remember growing up, and I probably was guilty of this too, especially in high school, where people would say, oh, she is so pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Or she look good for a dark-skinned girl. As opposed to she's just pretty.
So then I used to say, so what if I was light-skinned, would I be ugly?
Exactly. We already know I'm fat and pretty. So, obviously I'm going to be pretty when I was... You know what I mean? It's just the point of, like, where do people come up with this? How ignorant are some people? Do you see what I see in that? How disturbing that is? We had to share that.
I had to. I want to know, how do you guys handle a situation like that? We know that there are, there's discrimination against all kinds of people. Black, white, other ethnicities, gay, straight, whatever. There are people who are going to discriminate against you, fat, So I was kind of like thinking, how should I handle this? Let's not even talk about the fact that he was sexually harassing me. One. But, I cut that off right there.
See.
Oh, and then I told him, my husband, because, he's like, oh, because, but that's it. If your husband ever messes up, blah, 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 whatever he's saying, and, if you was me, that's an easy fix. I had to tell him no, that my husband thinks I'm perfect exactly the way I am.
And here go my crazy ass. I was like, he's going to be seeing you losing weight and thinking his ass has something to do with it. And I said, he cannot take that credit. I said, like it's happening to me. He cannot take that credit and act like he has something to do with the fact that she's losing weight. Because he is. He's going to be like, oh, you listen to what I said. I know it. Because he's already seen ignorance. I can already know what's going to be coming next from him.
She act like she gonna come down to the hospital and set him straight.
Old school style. Let me come on down to the hospital. What time you get off? Girl, because if he said, I wanted to cuss him out. I said he lucky.
He lucky. I didn't cuss him out.
I know, because you don't want to get fired.
No. I'm still on probation, y'all. I'm still
on probation.
No.
Oh, okay.
My new job, actually I've been there for like 15 months, 16 months, something like that. My probation for RNs, 2 years.
Damn. I thought you said a year.
2.
Oh, you did your year review.
Yes.
Okay. Anyhow, so she can't lose her job. But I was like, this is ridiculous. So I can't really wait to hear more from this guy, but I just know it when he really starts, because she's already on her journey. So I just know that this fool is going to think that something his dumb ass said has something to do with her losing weight. And it burns me up that he might think that. I want to set him straight so bad. Oh, man.
This is how I always have my sisters be. Always feel like she got to fight my battles with me.
It's not just yours.
I know.
Anyway, go ahead. That's another segment.
I know.
We don't go up on that right now.
But so we wanted to bring this to y'all. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you handle that when someone says something so ignorant and stupid, asinine, ridiculous? Can I think of any more adjectives? and says some bullshigity mess like that to you. How do you handle that? I shut it down. No more conversation. Period.
Ignorant.
And then I told him how much my husband loved all of this.
Okay. All that.
Anyway.
Take a tambourine, y'all. Take a tambourine. How that song go with East? Take tambourine, tambourine. I don't know the song, but I know that rhythm.
Anyway, y'all hit us up. Let us know what you think.
Yes, please.
How would you handle a situation like this? Have you been in a situation like this? What did you do? What did you say? Did you smack the shit out of them? You know I can't do that, so don't suggest that. But you know,
depends on where you are.
Because if you was the street, Mark would have given a beat down.
But yes, like and even with the, you know, like I said, I compare it to, because I got that even when I was younger too. Like, you pretty for a dark skinned girl, not just the size. You know, when I was smaller, it'd be like, oh yeah, you look good for a dark skinned girl. Oh yeah, your body banging. Or even people would even say, oh yeah, her body was banging. Because back then, y'all gonna see a picture of what I used to, how I used to bring it.
How she used to bring
it. But
yeah,
you know, she's dark. And it's funny because I am dark, but as I, you know, in life you come across people that are darker than you, and I'm just like, people are just so ignorant. So it doesn't even matter, because I've seen some pretty people of any complexion. So you know
we're all beautiful.
So even if it's not a size thing with you, or if it's something that someone said, you're this, but there was a but behind it, share that with us.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know how you handled it.
Yes,
we're curious to know. And I'm sure there's people out there who's going through the same thing, that need answers on how to handle that themselves. So, you know, don't feel afraid to post.
Especially our younger women.
Yeah.
You know, especially our younger women coming up.
Our teens.
Yeah, our teens that don't know how to deal with this kind of thing from ignorant men.
Exactly. Or don't have the confidence quite yet
to be able to handle it.
You know, so they may need some advice. So hit us up. Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Rate, comment, subscribe. You can hit us. You can see us on both channels. Okay.
Yes, I'm Bodacious1SHA at Shah's Circle of Beauty.
And I'm Cammy0201 at Cammy's Closet.
Yes.
Peace, y'all.